Hi, welcome to Porch Time with Bill Benson. I'm Bill Benson, and we're having fun on the porch. I'm bringing friends of mine who I respect and love and appreciate their songwriting abilities. And this episode has a very good friend of mine, Carey Johnson. I forgot the Carey part.
Carey only because in Connecticut, if I go as Nancy Johnson, half the room loved me and voted for me. The other half of the room hated me, would never vote for me.
This is true.
Use a Carey in there.
So Nancy Carey Johnson, and you are from Millerton,
New York.
And I met you probably 7-8 years ago up at Falls Village Country Store. And fell in love with your voice and your humor and your songwriting. So let's just get started with something.
Okay. This is on my upcoming, soon-to-be, hopefully, CD called Wild Women Don't Get the Blues. This is called Give Me Wings. Give me wings and let me fly. Let me see how far I can go. Change is never easy, don't you know? Give me wings so I can fly back to you. Give me wings and let me soar. There's a fire I just can't ignore. It's time to stop denying the nature of my core. Give me wings so I can soar back to you. Give me wings and let me glide, ride the current up to the sky. The ceiling is finally my floor, and I just can't wait anymore. Give me wings so I can glide right back to you. Wings don't mean you're losing me, they're just another facet of my life. On this road I'm traveling, there's no room for fear or strife, 'cause we built so much together. Oh, I'm not leaving it all behind. You're so much a part of me, and I still wanna be your wife. Give me wings and let me fly. Let me see how far I can go. Change is never easy, God, don't I know? Give me wings so I can fly back to you.
Very nice.
Thanks.
So, as a songwriter, how much do you pull from your life into because as a songwriter, I have happy songs, I have sad songs, and I have songs that really aren't, I felt something, but they're not from a personal experience.
So my inspiration comes from a lot of different places. Some of it is really personal, as is that one. Some of them I saw a bumper sticker one time, it said, "Wild Women Don't Get the Blues." Well, I got a great tune out of that one. And I'll tell you about that. Some of them are personal and some are just not, just stories.
Yeah. Now, when you get an idea in your head, and I only speak for me, but when I get something in my head, I can't do anything else until it comes out in a guitar or on a pad.
Yeah. So I'm not doing the song, but I did this riff. I was at a rehearsal, and I spent 45 minutes saying, "What is this?" And finally, after the rehearsal, the guys are going, "Come on, Nance, we got things to do." I'm like, "Yeah, but what is this song?" And they didn't care. Thankfully, I got that one.
Yeah, and that's a really good song.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I hope to.
That we're not doing.
It's a really good song. I hope to sing with her on the CD at some point.
We'll do this, yeah.
But so play another.
Play another. Well, sort of interesting.
I have a question. I ask this
my
all the
standard
time.
answer.
Yeah, chocolate.
Chocolate's my standard answer.
All right, chocolate. When did you write your first song?
I wrote my first terrible song at age 12 and 2 partial songs, and then that was it for 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a lot of series of events happened, and I got really ticked off at something, and I started writing songs that just opened the floodgates. I went, ooh, I guess I can write songs.
Mm-hmm. Now, during that 30 years, did you sing?
Oh, I was singing, but I was raising 4 boys.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A lot of boys.
And so you were singing and yelling a lot.
Singing and yelling, and I had 4 boys in 5 years, so it was a very busy time.
Ah, God bless you. All right, so play a song.
So this one, when you are writing songs, sometimes, I don't know about you, but like I'll play a chord and it'll strike something in my brain. Or I'll put a capo on and it strikes something in my brain and went, oh, what is that? What is that? And if I play it in G or I put a capo on and finger it in G 2 frets up, it doesn't do the same thing. Mm-hmm. So I was doing that with this song, and it came to me, which is sort of interesting because I had 2 different people at that time come and ask me to write songs to submit to a Grammy Award-winning band. And this is what I came up with. They said no thank you, which they weren't accepting any outside songs. And I'm so grateful because this too is on my Wild Women Don't Get the Blues. It's called Heaven and Hell. You love me once, then you love me twice. You love me hard, then you love me nice. Your soft caress makes me lose control. Your passionate kiss tears me to my soul. It don't seem to matter which way I turn, 'cause the thoughts of you still make me burn. Your innocent heart possesses me, and your wild abandon's what sets me free. Heaven and hell, it's what you put me through. Heaven and hell, oh, heaven and hell, every day that I'm with you. It's heaven and hell. Your fiery touch courses through my veins. You seem to think this is just a game, but the knife you twist, I feel so deep. 'Cause you're playing to play, but I'm playing for keeps. Heaven and hell, oh, heaven and hell, it's what you put me through. Typical man. Heaven and hell, oh, heaven and hell, every day that I'm with you. Heaven and hell. When I look at your angel face, I'm witness to your state of grace. But sometimes I think it's the devil I see when I look at you, smile at me. Oh, heaven and hell, it's what you put me through. Heaven and hell, oh, heaven and hell, every day that I'm with you. Heaven and hell. Thank you.
Now, when I hear your voice, and I first heard your voice, I heard this mixture of Linda Ronstadt, Emmylou Harris, and so I hear. But what I love about your voice is that you can go from a soft whisper to this big, like just powerful thing that I think separates you from a lot of people that I've heard sing.
I think my family would say I have a big mouth.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just, you transition from that softer whisper to this, in that particular song, the heaven to hell part of it, and went heaven and in your face. So.
Yeah, well, it's, it is. We've all been there. It's like the highs and the lows are like, oh, the agony and the ecstasy. And
yeah.
So.
When was the last song that you wrote?
Well, I've been struggling with one song for a couple of years. Yeah. And then before that, I had like 2 or 3 of them. I got them in half an hour. Bing, bang, boom. They were a gift.
Yeah. I love those.
I love those too. And I've been working on getting the CD done and working on a lot of different things. So, but I've actually just started in the last few days to start writing more again. Yeah. But nothing ready to play for you now.
Do you have a reason that you're starting your last couple of days?
No, I don't know. It was I was just playing around with my guitar, and riffs came to me, and then I have some, things going on in my life, and I just saw some lyrics or just a couple of words put together, and I said, ooh.
Yeah. I think the last song I wrote was maybe 6 or 8 months ago. And they go, you go through phases with it. And, and it's, I've written like 6 in a row and then forgot about them for months, and then, so it all is different. So
I was looking up my songs the other day and said, oh, I forgot I wrote that.
I know. How often that happens to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm recording my next CD, and I've been trying to find the 12 or 13 songs that I want to have on it.
Yeah.
And then the worst thing I can do is to actually pull out an old CD a demo that I did at home, and I went, oh, I forgot about that song. That should be on it. And then so anyway,
and then 15 songs that should be on it later.
Yeah. So, but we do forget.
You do.
You do forget, and if you don't play them or aren't playing out a lot or whatever, but if you don't
get songs that they're sort of like my favorites right now.
Yeah.
And you get stuck in that, and the other ones might be really good songs, but.
Yep. Yeah, my favorite right now is one I have called "Keep on Driving." Before that, it was "This Old House." And
I wrote a song called "This Old House."
You do?
Yeah, that was actually the song that got me writing.
Play it.
No, I can't remember it.
Okay.
I haven't done it in a while. Otherwise, I would. It's the one that really got me ticked off, and I said, "Yeah, I'll have to send it to you."
Yeah. So what else you got in the bag of guitar tricks?
This was a true. Well, there was a little girl named Annabelle who was born with part of her heart unformed. Her father was a cop in a big city, and he had fabulous insurance, but even his insurance wouldn't pay for the shots of $10,000 a piece that she needed, like 5 of them. And I thought, gosh, but for the grace of God go I have 4 healthy boys. I'll write the song, and maybe we can try to sell it, and if we can sell it, I would give him half the songwriter's profits, which could be $12.50 or $250,000 depending on. Well, it was just too hard and too raw for them, and they said thanks, but it was too much. But I love this song. It's called Annabelle's Heart. Jill Gibbons loves this song too. She was a 7'6", sweet bundle of bliss, as her mom and dad leaned over her and gave her first kiss. The doctor came in looking grave and said, there's something wrong. Her heart's not beating as it should. There's tests we can't prolong. The nurses rushed in, bundled her, then whisked her away. And when her daddy got down on his knees, he bowed his head and prayed. Please let Annabelle's heart beat steady and true. With you by her side, Lord, I know she'll pull through. Let the love that is hers grow grow stronger every day, and I'll cherish each moment, come what may. And Lord, thank you for this precious day. He sighed, let's close her up, this stage is through. As he looked at the sleeping girl and thought, sweetheart, now it's up to you. Her mama and daddy were pacing the floor, anxious for some news. When he finally came out and spoke with them, he said, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's 8 years old and she's been through a lot, we'll only know with time. But she's young and strong, got a passion for life. For now, she's doing fine. Let's pray that Annabelle's heart beats steady and true. With you by her side, Lord, I know she'll pull through. Let the love that is hers help her grow stronger every day. Just cherish each moment, come what may. And Lord, thank you for this precious day. At 17, he said, Annabelle, you've had a lot to face, but you've come through with flying colors, with courage and with grace. She was 26 years old and full of bliss. As her daddy walked her down the aisle, he gave her one last kiss before giving her hand to the young man who was waiting for his bride. He thought of the nights he'd prayed for this as he sat by her bedside. Her mama cried tears of happiness when she was whisked away. And her daddy got down on his knees. This is what he prayed. Please let Annabelle's heart beat steady and true. With you by her side, Lord, I know they'll see it through. Let the love that they share grow stronger every day. Help them cherish each other, come what may. And Lord, thank you for this precious day. And Lord, thank you for this precious day.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Just for the record, Annabelle is 9 or 10 now.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Excellent. Sometimes
Yeah, that's-
miracles happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have an idea when the album might be
Probably
done?
in the next couple of months.
Yeah.
We're actually getting to the point where we're winding down, thankfully. Yay!
That's good.
I'm so excited. You know what that's like.
Yep. Yeah, I know. You get to that. You get to you're trying and you're trying and you're trying, and then all of a sudden it's there and
It's like,
ah.
Wow.
I will tell you, when this Old House CD, Craig Raymond, who helped produce it.
Hi, Corey. Good luck at Bitter on tonight.
You know them, yeah. Said now, when you've put this into your CD player, you're gonna feel stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna feel stuff. I put the thing in the CD player, and I didn't mean to feel that, but it is exciting when you finally get to
thank goodness.
to wrap it and so
goodness.
on. Well, I just want you to play more music and so.
All right, so this is Wild Women Don't Get the Blues. I got this, I literally was sitting in a parking lot and saw that on a bumper sticker, and I said, yes, Wild Women Don't Get the Blues. Woohoo, what is this song? So. This is the electric guitar part. How's that for you, huh?
Thanks.
Wild women don't get the blues. They do what they want to, love who they choose. They might go places you've never been. Oh, and they don't give a damn what you think of them. 'Cause wild women won't get the blues.
Almost
Well,
like
she
yodel.
learned long ago she didn't care about what folks thought of her clothing, makeup, her hair. Oh, mama, she cried. Please don't nag, 'cause trying to keep up with the Joneses is really a drag. Well, she learned to play it nice in social politics. She finally tried to please her mama and wear the perfect shade of lipstick. She tried to be what others want, her husband, lover, boss, but living life for others who she really has got lost. So wild women don't get the blues. They do what they want to, love who they choose, or they might go places you've never been. Oh, and they don't give a damn what you think of them. 'Cause wild women won't get the blues. When she came into herself, this is what she found. A really earthy woman, rising from the ground, experienced in love and life. She goes on giving. Now she does it in her own way, 'cause it's her life she's living. Well, she rides a bike and chicks runs and wears her leather on the road. Yeah, she got some years behind her, but that don't mean she's old. She grab a beer, let down her hair. She's not afraid to be herself. She lay it on the line for you, honey, not stow it on a shelf. Well, she dances when she wants to and trusts her faith in God. Yeah, she'll stay up all night watching the sun rising on her pond. She ain't afraid to love you or leave you if she choose. She loves all kinds of music, folky, country, and blues. Wild women don't, ready to dance, get the blues. Woo-hoo. Do what they want to.
You would not want to see
love
that.
who they choose. They might go places you've never been. Oh, and they don't give a damn what you think of them. 'Cause wild women won't get the blues. No, wild women won't get the blues. One more time, ready? Here we go. Wild women won't get the blues.
Thank God for bumper stickers.
Thank God for bumper stickers.
So, my friend, you're from Milton. We're in Connecticut. This is a big area that we have. But for the people that are here, where could they possibly see you play somewhere?
You know, I don't know. I have to think about that. I haven't been doing a lot of playing. I've been doing a lot of recording and a lot of working on that stuff, going down to New York City to get it done.
Yeah. How can people track that process and progress?
You can find me at Nancy Carey Johnson or on Facebook at Nancy Carey Johnson.
Okay, great.
Carey Carey.
Yeah. Because I do believe that, and the reason that I wanted you on this show is because I would definitely believe that people should hear you and know your music and follow you. And if there's 5 or 10 or 100 people that get to know your music and buy a CD that you're going to be having out soon, that would be awesome.
Thank you, Bill. That's really nice of you.
So we're going to run out of time on the porch here. So thank you very much for coming.
It was my pleasure, truly.
And why don't you play us out with something that you feel like?
Oh, that I feel like. Woke up this morning with tears in my eyes, 'cause you were out all night and you didn't say why. When I asked if you've been cheating or if you stayed true, you turned your back on me and you withdrew. Women need a reason, men just need a place. There's a dozen other women you wanna embrace. Ain't gonna break my heart on a man like you. Gonna pull my head together and find me someone new.
Awesome. Nancy Carey Johnson.